So welcome back to quarter-finals day here at the DANISA Denmark Open. Well, a brave fight there by the Danes, Fugor and Thorsen, but the world champions in the end, too good, Matsumoto and Nagahara. Well, our last three matches today are all singles. First of all, women's singles, followed by two men's singles, and an all-Danish affair with Janne Jorgensen against Anders Antonsen, and finishing with Vitinghus against Nishimoto. But our next match is that women's singles, Mia Blichfeldt of Denmark up against Michelle Lee. So this is quite interesting because it's the European Games gold medalist against the three-time Pan Am Games gold medalist, Michelle Lee. So both of them gold medalists at the multi-sports games in their part of the world. And when we look at the women's singles draw from the quarter-final stage, I can tell you that right up at the top, Yvonne Lee and Lian Tan of Germany and Belgium, well, they're having a right battle on court right now. It's into a third game, and it's not altogether surprising because there's only one place difference between the two players on the world ranking. If you were with us earlier, you will have seen the Olympic champion Carolina Marin come from a game down against Zhang Beiwen to book her place in the semi-final in 1 hour and 3 minutes. And Nozomi Okuhara dispatched Jakobsen in double quick time, only 29 minutes for that victory. So as far as the quarterfinals, of course, you can see that there's two Danes involved, so 7 different nationalities. And that really is very special indeed to have so many countries represented at quarter-final stage. And in fact, I can tell you, for the last 5 years, all 4 semi-finalists in the women's singles discipline here at the Denmark Open have come from 4 different nations. So that just shows what a diverse discipline this women's singles is in world terms. So here is the European Games gold medalist Mia Blichfeldt, and getting a great reception from the home fans here in Odense. And now Michelle Lee, who not only has won 3 consecutive gold medals at the Pan Am Games, has been in 5 finals of the Pan Am Championships, including 4 gold medals, including reigning Pan Am champion. So totally dominant in her part of the world, Michelle Lee. And I can tell you that this will be a 3rd meeting between these two players. And of the previous 2, honours are shared. But the last time they met, Michelle Lee beat Mia Blichfeldt, and that was in the last 32 of the Indonesian Super 1000 event 2 years ago. 21-18, 21-17, 39 minutes. But Morten, hello. I'm guessing that so in Indonesia, it's very windy conditions. Would that have made a difference? Would have that have been an influence on the outcome of the match, do you think?
Left side, thank you.
It can be. It can be. I think you have a point. And also the fact that Blichfeldt is not really used to windy conditions and all that, and probably a little bit inexperienced. So yes, I think that could have may have played a role.
May have contributed.
Yeah.
So both these players seeded. Michelle Lee, the number 4 seed, and Mia Blichfeldt, the number 7 seed. Blichfeldt is 23 years of age. Currently number 18 in the world ranking, but did spend a total of 4 weeks across 2 different spells at number 11. Now, she has been struggling with injuries. Last year with a back injury, this year with a heel injury. So before this tournament, she'd only played 1 tournament, and she lost in the first round of the All England. So it'll be very interesting to see how Blichfeldt fares against one of the top 10 players in the world. First round against Rapiska of Slovakia, and then Weo from France, the left-hander. So as you can see, both of those matches fairly comfortable, although it was tight in the second game against the left-hander from France. Michelle Lee, she'll turn 29 next month, born in Hong Kong, but moved to Canada when she was just 6 years of age. Lives in Markham, in the Greater Toronto region, that's southern Ontario. Currently number 10 in the world ranking, 2 places down from her career high. She had 14 weeks as world number 8. 4 finals last year for Michelle Lee, and like her opponents, really won both of her matches here in Odense in comfortable style. Amelia Schultz, the tall left-hander, in fact both of her opponents left-handers, weren't they, because Fabienne Dupré from Germany, also a left-hander. That was just 25 minutes before that second round encounter yesterday. So Michelle Lee, I was saying 4 finals last year, actually won 3 titles, the Pan Am Games, the Pan Am Championships, and the Macau Super 300, second consecutive final at the Macau Open, one on her 28th birthday. And you were there, Morten. Cool.
I was there, yes.
Yeah?
Celebrating in style. So that was good.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Michelle Lee, Canada. And on my left, Mia Blichfeldt, Denmark.
So our court officials from Norway and Germany.
Michelle Lee to serve, love all, play.
So it is the Pan Am Games gold medalist who gets this quarterfinal underway against the European Games gold medalist.
Service over, 1 love.
I would have liked to see Blichfeldt go down the line on that smash. I know she was successful in what she was doing, but it was just so open on the forehand side. She opted for the safe one. Still won it.
Service over.
Am I correct that when Mia Blichfeldt won, it was at the All England a few years ago in a second round where Michelle Lee has beaten one of the top favourites, Ratchanok Intanon, perhaps Tai Su Ying, perhaps?
Yeah, it was indeed the second round, and Michelle Lee,
Service over.
got a very good memory, beat the number 3 seed, Ratchanok Intanon, in the first round.
And then she lost to Blichfeldt, and we were all amazed how well she played one day, and then the next day she was a bundle of nerves.
Yeah.
And Blichfeldt won it. And it just shows it depends on how Michelle Lee feels about this match. Is she confident? Is she comfortable? Is she seeing herself as the top high favourite to win it? Or is it, you know, mutual respect and this is going to be a tight match and so forth? I think that will play a role in this match.
I agree. In fact, I think that's indicative of Michelle Lee, because a number of times she's had victories over players like Tai Su Ying, current world number 1. When she hasn't got pressure, she can raise.
She can raise the bar.
Yeah.
She can. But when she feels under pressure mentally, then suddenly it all crumbles.
Yeah. Oh, that's well taken. Very well taken.
Yep.
Service over, 3 all.
Yeah, she's beaten 3 former world number 1s.
Yes.
And a current world number 1, Carolina Marin, Nozomi Okuhara and Tai Su Ying.
Yep.
So there's no question this player has the capabilities. Well, you don't get to number 8 in the world ranking.
No, of course you don't. Of course you don't.
Capabilities.
But it's just that we have seen her so often, I should say, going, you know, blowing hot and cold.
Yes.
Depending on the situation. And that's why I say it depends on how she sees this encounter in her own mind. Oh, that's a beauty.
That's a super shot.
Well played.
Terrific angle.
Service over. 4 all.
And that's definitely a routine shot from Blichfeldt going to that backhand side of Michelle Lee. I would have chosen going down the line to the forehand side. Michelle Lee is quite sharp when it comes to the around the hit situation. She can smash down the line. She's got the slice down the line. She's got that cross smash we just saw. She's got lots of options from that around the hit situation. And if I was Blichfeldt, I was sort of trying to feed the forehand a bit more.
Right.
That's well left.
Yeah.
5-4.
In the lead for the first time, number 4 seed. I like that punch clear. That punch clear set up the rally.
It did. And it's very underestimated.
4.
I think those punch clears made the whole difference when PV Sindhu beat Okuhara at the World Championship final in
Basel. Last year. Yeah.
She won 7-7, I think, and there was all these punch clears. Okuhara had absolutely no answer to it.
And I heard you talking earlier when Zhang Beiwen was playing against the Olympic champion Carolina Marin.
Yeah.
Heard you talking about the punch clears.
Exactly. Very underestimated.
So 4 straight points now for the number 4 seed, Michelle Lee.
Service over. 5-7.
Well, a challenge here.
Challenges.
There's
Called
challenge of this
out.
match. We didn't have any challenges in our last match, the women's doubles. Almost as long as a mid-game interval, waiting for Hawkeye.
Yeah, we should have timed it.
Here we go. Caught the line. That's a great challenge.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Well,
One challenge remaining.
well, wait a minute. The shuttle landed in, but the graphic said out.
The decision was out. You
No.
wanted to check it?
Yes, we need you to check it, umpire. It was called in.
Yeah, on the graphics.
On the it was the graphic that was wrong. It showed that the shuttle had landed in.
Yeah. There's 2 opposites.
Yeah. Yeah, good umpiring. I like that he said, do you want me to check it? Here we go. Catches the line, that's in. Yeah, whereas the previous graphic said out.
It said out first, now it says in. Different result.
Both times it showed the shuttle landing in.
I have the rule that I guess it says in now, it said out earlier.
But just change it.
Correction in.
Yeah, good challenge.
Service over. 8-5.
Great shot. Yeah. I like the idea of the punch clear there. Just obviously hit it too long.
Yes. The first quality shot from Blichfeldt came when she was doing the cross defensive shot.
Yeah.
That was the first quality shot in the rally from her. And she's playing too much towards the centre of the court. A lot of the shots are sort of going towards the centre and not moving Michelle Lee that much. That's better. And that's good, unless it's too long, which it is.
10,
yeah.
5.
And I, you know, all credit to Michelle Lee. I really think she's standing her grounds very well. She's solid in what she's doing, not making a lot of mistakes, putting good pressure the whole time, quality shots. So she's doing well.
Carries over 6, 10.
Wide.
7,
Yeah.
10.
I was specifically watching, relating to what you just said in that rally. There was a clear right down the centre, and there was a clear down the Michelle Lee backhand side, but only halfway across the backhand side of her court.
And, you know, when you play top 10 players, that's simply not good enough.
Yeah. That's a nice angle.
Service over.
So to the mid-game interval,
7,
Michelle Lee
interval.
with a 4-point advantage.
Gerne fange der det hjørne der, ikke? Ja. Jeg vil bare skære den ned foran hende. Kan vi det? Ja.
Heller ikke for krydset med.
Nej, det behøver ikke være ambitiøst bare for at vinde. Og når man ligger her, kan vi ikke bare skære den ned i lynlåsen lige foran os selv, eller bare lige stikke den stille og roligt ned mod midten, og så ud af det hjørne. Ja. Vi kan sagtens bruge den bagbane der, hvis vi har luft under den. Og dem, du har tyret dig ned fra forbanen, det er da let, den har været ved. Så fortsæt nu med at bruge den sådan her. Du må ikke gå derover og blive forsigtigt over.
Back, but the front four, yes, be really aggressive. Those pushes on your backhand side. When you cross lift into her forehand, just make sure it's just a little bit higher. She's cut off a few of those now because they were flat, but just a little bit higher into the forehand deep, and patience from the back. Keep it going. Well done.
11, 7. Play.
Well, we could clearly hear what Mike Butler was saying, but just surmise for us what Jesper was saying to Mia Blichfeldt.
Yeah, he likes her to use more steep shots from the back line, you know, more slices, more half smashes, paying attention to the steepness of the shots. Then also try to use the back court more, but when she's doing it, Mia, then she's got sometimes to put a little bit more height to it. Because otherwise this is happening.
Yes.
But as you can see, if we get it now in replay here, you will see Michelle Lee here. She's hardly moving to the backhand side. As you say, it's still only halfway onto the backhand side corner, if you can say that.
Yeah.
And that's why it's so simple for Michelle to put it away.
Service over 9, 12.
It's going wide.
It is.
Service over 13.
However, if I haven't had the choice to play that shot, I would have played exactly the same shot. Just try to keep it in.
Yeah.
I think tactically it was the right choice.
Oh, that's good. well left. That's the drift coming into play. Right to left drift.
But look at the difference in the shot from Michelle Lee and the quality. I know is half an inch out. But compared to the shots similar from Blichfeldt cross court to that her backhand, you know, it's landing in the zipper, sort of a halfway on that half court, and that's not good enough. Look at that cross court as well. It's not enough to the side. Michelle is having a very, very small court. That's better. That was a good. That forced the backhand shot.
Yeah.
Service over.
And an opportunity presented itself because of it.
Exactly.
Yes, she missed
it. She missed it, but you're so right.
The opportunity was there.
Yeah, quickly.
And what we're discussing is actually why better players are beating their opponent sometimes, because you might not be able to see it directly, but the quality of their shots is simply just better.
Yeah. That's better. That's better.
Much, much better. It was all the way to the sideline. We could follow it from here. But look at the quality of that one. Look, that's where she's pushing Michelle Lee in quality of her shot. That's beautiful play.
That's brilliant, isn't it? The precision on the smash and then the follow-up, that little hold and flick. Look at this, how much deception on that. That's like Tai Tzu Ying.
Yeah, it's a similar sort of racket skills on that one. And I like the fact that she was going down the line and not going cross-court.
Yeah.
Blichfeldt was definitely covering the cross-court, and by going down the line, she's not opening up the court or anything, really putting pressure on Blichfeldt.
Left.
Turn is over. 12-15.
Oh, a moment of magic.
Thirteen, 15.
Oh my goodness. What on earth happened there?
16, 13.
Yeah, too eager.
Well, miss of the day.
Yeah, miss of the day.
We always love the play of the day, don't we?
Yes.
Service over. 14, 16.
But considering how much better quality Michelle Lee has played so far in the match, it's still interesting to see that by fighting spirit, Mia Blichfeldt is just 1 point behind.
Yeah.
16.
Sheer determination.
Service over, 17-15.
Well, that's a gift.
Service over, 16.
This stage of a game when your opponent's been catching back up. One thing you
It's not the first time it happened.
Off, and the lucky net cord. Would you believe it?
All.
Well, you've got to ride your luck.
Yeah. Sheer determination. You have to give it to Blichfeldt.
Players back on court. Is the court okay?
She's challenging that.
I would do that too.
Yeah.
Michelle Lee challenges. Call.
First time she challenged, she was right. Even though Hawkeye said it was out.
Yeah, I think she's right again.
Yeah, I have a sneaky suspicion you're right, Morten. Here we go. Yep, she is right again.
Correction out.
Two very good challenges from Michelle Lee.
18.
It just shows what an invention it is in the game.
Yeah. Shuttle was deflected
19,
by the net cord.
17.
Made it difficult to control for Blichfeldt when lifting. So a 2-point advantage and 2 points away from the opening game. That 1 point away from the opening game.
Game point.
Michelle Lee.
17.
Well, on a run of 4 straight points, the number 4 seed, Michelle Lee, closes out the opening game. 21-17.
Spiller fine dueller her til sidst.
Lovely movement, balance and poise
fine dueller her til sidst.
Michelle Lee.
Jeg synes, vi skal lige dreje fokus mod det round the head, Jørgen, som helt sikkert kommer til at dyrke igen. Okay? Til sidst her får du lige stikket væk fra dig selv, selvom vi er lidt ude at hænge. Vi kan også godt bruge kroppen, vi kan også bruge den der, hvor bare skære den ned foran dig selv. Du skal være klar på at blive drejet på forbanen. Okay? Vi må ikke bare ligge og slå den der krydsklier. Okay? Hvis vi gør de andre ting, må vi også godt slå den. Men vi skal ikke slå den så meget, som vi har gjort. Okay? Men lige clear du også for med. En god løsning, det der med at lige ligge og afvikle derude fra. Okay? Ja. Så bare lige husk på en ting her. Vi stadig ikke har smidt rigtigt i spil nu. Det er maskeringerne for forbanen. har haft nogle fine krydser med. Vi har ikke haft så mange maskeringer fra forbane til forbane. Ja, ikke? Ja. Nu smider jeg den bare i spil, og hvis du ikke er klar til at spille det, så er det fint nok. Men nu siger jeg, vi har dem, vi kan bruge dem. Okay? På angrebsspillet, flere af de der stikker og cutter. Okay? Okay, så skal der nok komme plads til den hårde igen også. Okay?
She's not hurting you at all from that long high serve. A couple of also things that worked really well when you drove, say, straight down the line and then you drove cross her side to side, is it's just a little bit slow, so I would try to exploit that a little bit. But no, well done. And keep owning that front four spaces. Just make sure that we're still staying aggressive at the net and protect that net. Well done. Keep it going.
Second game. Love all.
Keep it going.
Play.
So Michelle Lee, one game to the goods, and Morten, I noticed while Jesper Højgaard was talking to Mia Blichfeldt, you were nodding your head in approval. What was being said?
Yeah, I couldn't stop smiling because he said from Mia's own around the head situation, the only shot you cannot play is the cross-court clear. Because he could see every single time she's getting punished on it. So any other shot but that, which kind of made me smile a bit.
Yeah. There's a challenge here from
Mia Blichfeldt challenges called in.
There's been three challenges in this match so far.
Service over. 1 all.
They've been proved right, the player challenging all three times.
Service over.
Well, Mike Butler was saying control that front court area.
Exactly, and you also heard him say great when the shot was played and won.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he meant in his coaching as well.
Yeah.
Three.
He was saying something about the straight drive and then the whip drive as well, wasn't he?
He was. He wanted Michelle to go down the line first to create the space for going cross-court. And then he also said that she doesn't hurt you on the high serve.
Service over. 2, 3. Three all.
Good defence. That was lovely. She got down really low
Service
for that.
over. 4, 3.
Oh, came off her racket.
I think it's a fault.
Over. 4 all.
There's a fault in the sense that Michelle Lee is following through on her shot, and she's hitting the racket. She's hitting the racket. You could hear the clash. You can't see it, but you could hear the clash, which means that she's interfering with the shot. I definitely think this is a mistake from the umpire.
Yeah. In case you're confused, he awarded the point to Blichfeldt.
Service over. 5-all.
This is definitely an aspect of Mia Blichfeldt's game that they are working on. These disguises here. Look at the smile, because she's missing it. We won't see it here in the replay. But she smiled and looked out to Jesper, because they discussed it a little bit in the interval, whether she was ready to try to use it.
There's a challenge here, and I think this might be the first challenge of the match that doesn't go the way of the challenger. I thought that was out.
Yeah, I didn't see it, I must admit. The screen was in the way.
Yeah.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge
judge was
remaining.
right.
6-5. Seven, 5.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
brilliant. But what was that Coach Jesper was saying? Don't play cross-court from round the head.
Yeah, but it was a cross-court clear in all fairness. But what a shot there from Michelle Lee.
Yeah. 4 straight points.
Nine, 5.
5 straight points.
Service over. 6-9. Service over.
I think she was standing and admiring that tricky shot that they've been working on.
Yeah.
Forgot to follow up.
Yeah, I think this is decisive.
Yeah, I suspect you might be right. Brilliant. That's a super angle.
11-6 interval.
So it was that run of 5 straight points that did the damage, because it's a 5-point advantage now for Michelle Lee. Mid-game interval.
Nej, men jeg føler bare, at jeg ikke mener slængen 100%. Jeg tvivler her meget. Og det ikke bliver så uskarpt. bliver langsomt og uskarpt, specielt på forbanen.
Det vi spiller til forbanen. Vi spiller 2-3 maskeringer derinde, hvilket er fint, at du prøver. Men tror ikke rigtigt på det, og vi kommer ikke ind i bolden. Så i stedet for, at vi begynder at snakke om dem, vi har spillet, så synes vi skal finde ud af, vil vi spille den forbane, vil vi pakke den væk.
Vi mente det meget mere.
Ja, men så skal vi komme ind i den. Det handler om bevægelse ind i bolden. Ikke?
And those drive side to side, excellent. And yeah, keep controlling those front four with pressure. Well done. Playing really well. Keep that going. Well done.
Very positive in his coaching, Mike Butler, isn't he?
11-6.
He is.
Play.
Very precise to the point.
Yeah. I like the way that he praises as well when he says you're doing well, and of course he's able to do that because she's winning at the moment.
Yes. Maybe he will be put more to work later.
Yeah. 8 of the last 9 points to Michelle Lee. Stay wide as well. 9 of the last 10 points.
13-6.
Yeah, Mia Blichfeldt said in the mid-game interval that she is doubting almost every single shot she's playing. She doesn't believe in her capability, and it's just filtering through all the way the arm into the fingers, and every single shot is just going out now.
Yeah.
She's lost the confidence in her shots, and she said it herself.
Service over. 7-14.
That's good. I think she's been working on her skills.
I've never seen her do that one before.
15-7.
Try to have a look at it. Oh.
I think some of the women's singles players have used this 7 months to try and develop some Tai Su Ying shots.
Trying to create winners. That's what it's all about. Oh, that's a winner too.
Yeah, it came off the frame, that wasn't it?
It did. It did. That was a lucky shot.
7.
See if you could do it again. That's what I usually say to my players when I have a shot like that. Can you do that one again?
12 of the last 14 points.
$17-7.
This is a concern, though, isn't it, Morten, that, you know, 13 and 15 points now going against Blichfeldt. If you were her coach, which I know you're not, but, you know, would you be concerned about that? Or given her injury problems earlier this year, do you not worry?
I think it's important that, you know, we always have to learn from various situations.
18,
and I think what is very important to take from this match is that the quality of the shots is not good enough.
Yeah.
So it's not so much about the believe or not the believe. The shots simply have to be better, and there have to be more quality in what she's doing. See, that's good if it's not out. But, you know, sidewise, it was a good shot.
19-7.
2 points away from our first semi-final here at the Denmark Open for Michelle Lee. Oh, look at that. She has developed her skills and not more tricky.
7.
Match point opportunities.
And I don't think Blichfeldt has played one smash down to the forehand of Michelle. All top attacks are coming to the backhand side.
That's gone long.
Yeah.
And Michelle Lee from 4-5 adrift wins 21-7.
21-7.
17 of 19 points. 21-17 21-7, the final scoreline. 38 minutes for that victory. So safely through to the semi-final, where Michelle Lee will play against the number 2 seed, Nozomi Okuhara. So welcome back to quarterfinals day at the DANISA Denmark Open. Michelle Lee looking very impressive in that last match against Mia Blichfeldt. Obviously, for Mia